Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teagups and welcome back to Oxford United challenging for the Premier League. So last episode, well, all the episodes before this, we've had such an amazing run of form at the moment. I don't want it to come to an end. We're doing so well. We're currently sitting in first place in the league. League 1, we're coming for you. So this is how my day went. So it's finally here. The transfer window has opened. I've been going on about it for a couple of episodes, but I've had a change of thought at the moment. I don't really want to strengthen the team at the moment because this is a League 2 team that will win the League 2. I'm hoping at the moment. I'm a bit optimistic at the moment. We could just suck towards the end of the season, absolutely lose out on promotion. But right now, this is a team I can see winning League 2, so I don't really need to spend any money on players at the moment. But there have been some shockers at the moment because Ryan Williams, he was playing at I think left back for me or right back. He's an amazing player. He's got his absolute pace abuse. He's very fast. He's playing for my team. I didn't notice that he was on loan from Fulham, so he's gone back to Fulham, so we've lost him right now, so I'm going to have to replace him. I think I do have a guy called Hunt who can play in his position, so yeah, but he will be missed. Also as well, James Constable wants a transfer out at the moment. He's unhappy, but I want to keep him because I don't really have backup for him. I got Kitson, but I don't really think Kitson stands out at all. I probably will sell him, but the offers for James Constable at the moment have just been so bad. 100 grand, I could get more from him. I think I could get easily around about 130, maybe even 150 for this guy, so I don't want to let him go cheap. So yeah, I might sell him maybe if we get up to League 1, because he's 29 years of age right now. Next year he's going to start going down anyway, so he'll probably be like 59 rated. He's going to lose that yard of pace, so yeah, that could be really costly. So yeah, nothing but bad news so far. The loss of Williams, James Constable wants out, and also some more bad news. Ryan Clark, my amazing goalkeeper, has joined Bournemouth at the end of the season. He has 6 months left until his contract ended, and he joined them. I hate that new feature, and I also love it, but yeah, we've lost him. We can't get him back right now. He's joining, I think it's AFC Bournemouth. If it is them, they are a championship team, so he's made a really good move. He's probably just going to be a reserve keeper, so I don't know why he's gone there. He could have stayed with us and gone up to League 1 and maybe even the championship and beyond. But yeah, that's kind of annoying, so I'm probably going to have to look into getting another keeper because we have got rid of Max Crombie. So yeah, at least we got Ryan Clark until the end of the season, and hopefully if we get promoted we can get a new keeper in League 1. But yeah, let's get rid of the disappointment right now because I didn't search for any players. I just went straight into the first game of the day. And that was Oxford United versus Southend United. Let's do this. So I actually think this is our second game against them. I think we actually played them earlier in the season. I think we won. So, I'm expecting good things from this game. I'm expecting good things. So this is how it went. So straight away, I wasn't playing to my ability. I was playing really bad, to be honest with you. The beginning of the game just felt so slow. There wasn't much going on at all. Both teams, we had a nice share of possession. Not a lot. I didn't actually have a lot. I think Southend had more than me. But they weren't really putting the chances away or getting many shots. There wasn't many shots from either teams, which was kind of weird. I'm usually a guy who scores really early on, and I thought, am I going to get a breakthrough, or is this just going to be a stale 0-0 draw? Well, something did change, and it changed for my benefit. The 24th minute, Neil breaks away of that yard of pace, puts away a beautiful little finesse finish. It's a nice little tucked away goal. I like it. We're 1-0 up. We've finally broke the deadlock. It is actually the biggest highlight so far of the game. It's not exactly early on goal, but I'll take it right now. And to be honest with you, that goal signified times of change because the game just absolutely changed. Southend went a little bit more attacking, which left them exposed, and I'm a beast on the attack, so I took that opportunity. Their attacks were worthless. They absolutely were worthless, and when I attack I get goals. And to be honest, at this moment of the game it was 100% me. It just became me. It really was. I could easily handle Southend's attack. I was putting away many chances of my own. I finally did get a second goal just before the stroke of half time on the 43rd minute. Cross comes in. Well, we get a corner, cross comes in, Mullins puts his noggin on it. Beautiful header, easy header in the box. It's a guaranteed goal really nowadays with the state of career mode. I don't think they've actually patched the headers so far. But yeah, we got a goal, 2-0 up before half time. How's the second half going to go? So the first half, was a half of lows and highs, got better as it went on. The second half was not like that. It was slow yet again. So I thought, it's going to be slow, then good. I thought, it's going to be low, then high. But that didn't happen. I could really not get in the game in the second half. It was 100% Southend. They were just putting away the chances and opportunities. And for some reason, my defence just went to shit. I didn't concede really early on. I didn't concede at all, which is good. The defence was there, but I didn't really do that great. I wasn't putting away many opportunities. And, when you don't score goals, goals usually get scored against you. And to be honest, it's a really late goal. It is actually the 90th minute. Southend do score. They score a really nice goal, to be honest with you. It's beautiful play from them. They absolutely rate my defence. But yeah, that was the biggest highlight of the second half. It was their goal right at the end of it. It was like 100% defence for me for that whole half. It really was boring for me. But yeah, they scored really late on. Just going to be honest with you right now, they don't come back. It's a nice little 2-1 win for us. It's a great way to start the day. We're still on our amazing run of wins, and let's hope it doesn't come to an end. So after the first game, I did look in to try and buy some new players. Well, not really buy, just look at some of the young talent out there. And to be honest, I didn't find much. I found some alright 40 overall players, but 40 overall players who are like 18 years old are barely going to get anywhere in career mode. They probably won't even get to 60 rated, so there's no time investing in them. But there was some with decent pace, but I really didn't want to throw my money at them because it will just be worthless. So I thought, you know what, it's time to start the second game of the day. And that was Oxford United at home to Cheltenham Town. And this is how it went. So to be honest with you, this was a completely different game from the first one. I came out the door guns blazing. I was putting away the opportunities really early on. It was just 100% me at the beginning of the half, and it showed because, you know, I'm the master of scoring early on, and boy do I score early on here. 6 minute, Neil, the man in form, beautiful breakaway, beautiful finish, easy for him. He's already got 11 goals in all competitions this season. He's been a vital signing for me. I just hope I can get this kid at the end of the season. If I can somehow buy him, it would be amazing for the team. For once after the first goal, we didn't go to shit. You know, we didn't go 100% defensive. We kept attacking, and it paid off. 14th minute, who other but Neil works for this goal. He absolutely works his ass for it, makes some really good tackles. You know, this guy hasn't got a lot of strength, but somehow he just pushes away two of these League 2 defenders who are tough as shit in League 2, pushes them aside. Beautiful finish from him. He's already scored 2 goals this game. Can he get his hat-trick? Well, to be honest with you, you know, Cheltenham started to come back into the game, and only a couple of minutes later, they actually got a penalty. 19th minute, I don't know how. Honestly, this looked like a dive to me. They get a penalty, and can they score it? Nope. Beautiful save from Clark. He just saved us the game right there. You know, if the score had gone 2-1, they might have come back into this. That could be a really pivotal save. But yeah, Clark, he's doing well. So after that, the game started to slow down a little bit. You know, there's a little bit more pressure from Cheltenham Town. They started putting away a little bit of the chances, started coming back into the game. You know, we got our 2 goals really early on. We took our chances really well to get those opportunities. But, you know, the game became more of an even affair. So honestly, you know, I could see them getting a goal, but for a team who wants to win the League 2 title, they need to be putting away more goals and sealing this victory, and that is exactly what we did. Just before half-time, 43rd minute, Neil completes his motherfucking hat-trick. He gets his hat-trick. Oh my god, he is doing so well in League 2 at the moment. He puts away another beautiful finish. I think he's just sealed us the points at the moment. It must be 3 goals in the first half. Hat-trick from Neil, the man in form. So, the second half didn't really go as planned. Straight away, 48th minute, you know, the half has barely just begun. They absolutely raped me. Oh my god, this is beautiful play from Cheltenham Town. Little chip over the ball. This guy completely just turns my defence. There's nothing I can do. My poor defending comes into play. He puts away a beautiful finish. Harrison gets his goal. He's got 11 goals all competitions as well, so he is doing good in the league. But yeah, it's 3-1. Hope they don't come back. So what do informed teams do? They score goals, and guess what? We score another goal. 60th minute, Hall puts away another finesse abuse. I don't think the career mode has been patched at the moment because I'm still scoring finesse abuse like crazy. But no, goal's a goal. It's 4-1. It's not a magical goal because he's just going left, right, centre. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to try and stop Cheltenham Town's comeback. And to be honest with you, that goal sealed our victory. After that, Cheltenham Town were not in the game. I made some substitutes to give some people some time and to rest Neil because at the moment he's played a lot of games for me and he is looking very tired at the moment, so I gave him some rest. I don't want him getting an injury because he could be the man who gets us promoted to League 1. But yeah, after the 4th goal went in, the half was just a bit meh, you know, not much really happened. It became an even affair. There were shots, I'm not gonna lie, I put away many shots, but they didn't go in the back of the net. So the game ended 4-1, a beautiful victory over Cheltenham Town. 2 wins in a row this episode, our winning streak goes on, and we are in amazing position at the moment. So after the game, there were more offers left, right and centre, some for Constable. I don't think they even raised their prices, so I was like, no. But I actually did get rid of a player. I got an offer for Dave Kitson. He's a 62 rated player. He's one of the best players Oxford United have, but he is old as fuck. He's 33 years of age. He can only get older at the moment. His stats are just going to start going down, and he just doesn't fit my style of play. He doesn't have to pay, so I sold him to Cheltenham Athletic for 110,000. I probably could have got a little bit more, but I was like, you know what, just want to get him off the wage bill. He gets £1,000 a week. He's the highest paid player at the club, so, well, actually, you know, if it wasn't for the loanees, he would be the highest paid player, but yeah, we got rid of him. James Constable is getting really pissed. He is all over my Oxford United news, which is getting quite annoying at the moment. I hope you just shut up and just play some football. But, you know, I don't want to sell him at the moment, so he's not going to get his way. I'm not going to let him pressurise the board. I just hate when the board puts him on the transfer list. That is really annoying. I wish I could just get him off. But yeah, what you going to do? But before I start the next game, I just want to show some of the squad report at the moment, because some of my players are doing really well. Alfie Pollard is one of my star players at the moment. He's 64 rated, and he is just so in form at the moment. He can only get better and better. I believe this guy will get to around about 70 rate. He's got some amazing stats. He's got some pace abuse. He's just a really good League 2 player, and I'm just loving his style of football at the moment. But a lot of my young players are in form at the moment. A load of my loanees are in form at the moment. Grimmer, Neil, they're in amazing form at the moment, and they can only get better. I actually wouldn't mind picking up Grim at the end of the season, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford two players. I might be able to afford Neil, and if I have to get one or the other, it's definitely going to be Neil. Also as well, Tyrone is doing really well. That kid keeps improving because he really is at a young age at the moment. I can see him getting to over 90 pace, so he could be a really good player later on. I might be able to keep him up to, like, if we get to League 1, maybe even a Championship, he could be a really good player there where we need that extra burst of pace. He could honestly be my replacement for James Constable. I might not even have to buy another striker, so yeah, you know, that could be cool. So yeah, that is an option, and I hope it will become an option, because I might start giving him some chances soon so he can improve a little bit more. But other than that, it's time for the third game of the day, and it's some FA Cup action. Oxford United versus Bristol City, and this is how it went. The Bristol City are currently in League 1 at the moment, so this is a little taste of League 1 for me. So, no, I think the players are really going to relish it, you know, get some League 1 action underneath their belt, and I just hope we can do well against these guys, because if we can't beat them, we won't belong in League 1 and we won't go any further. So yeah, we were kind of pumped up for this game. We started off really well. Yet again, I was putting away the shots. We are the team in form at the moment, and it paid off. In the 13th minute, Davis puts away a beautiful finesse abuse. There's some nice play from us there. We won the ball back from Bristol, and we just put it in the back of the net. Finesse abuse and nothing special, but we'll take the 1-0. There's a reason why Bristol City are in League 1, because they are better than League 2 teams, and it showed, because after the first goal, it was, you know, it was an even affair, but the chances fell to them a lot. Bristol City had a lot more chances than me for the remainder of the first half. I'm just going to spoil it right now. There's no more goals in the first half. It wasn't 100% them, but they did have more chances than me, but luckily they didn't put any away. Our defence came to the rescue. Jack Groom with that lovely pace saves the day a lot. But it's all to play for in the second half. The second half started off a little bit slow, but, you know, it started to come to life after a while. And, yeah, it was Bristol City who were doing really well, and they got a goal for it. Yes, they did get a goal. It is 1-0. 61st minute. There is just a sweaty cross that comes in from them. They absolutely just raided my defence. Before that goal, there was some beautiful play from them. I just could not get the ball off of them, and they put away the header. It's 1-0. We really need to get another goal. So after that first goal, I went ultra attacking. I think I even put 3 up front. Yo, I tried to get another goal. It was 100% me. It became 100% me. I was putting away the chances, but I wasn't getting any goals. I wasn't even getting any finesse abuse, which was kind of annoying. The one time I want finesse abuse to come off, I could not get another goal. I'm just going to spoil it. The rest of the half just went away. It just flew by. After that goal from them to draw 1-0, you know, no other goals went in. Nothing really happened. There were chances from both teams, but nothing went in the back of the net, which was kind of annoying because I really wanted this victory. So, yeah, it is 1-0. It's ended 1-0. To be honest with you, that was quite a difficult game. You know, another taste of League 1 action, and we didn't really dominate. I really wanted to dominate, so hopefully we could have just destroyed League 1 if we got promoted. But, you know, we're going to have to make some changes to the teams if we ever actually get into League 1. So, yeah, at least it's not a loss, though. At least it's not a loss, though. You know, I don't want any losses on record at the moment because we're still on an amazing run. We are unbeaten at the moment for quite some time, so we are doing well. So that is our third and final game for the day. The team is doing well at the moment. We're still sitting in first place. Portsmouth are 2 points behind our ass. So we got a little bit of a lead, and I just hope we can start doing even better at the moment because we need to put away some more results. We need to pull away from the pack and just secure this promotion to League One. So I hope you join me next time. I've been Miss Teacups. Who rate, comment, subscribe. See you next time.